Here we are on the west end of the property. That's one of the ridges, the furthermost west one. This is the other ridge. You can't really see it from here. We're on the loop road right now that goes around on the little U loop and goes around right here. And there's the fam. Hi, kids.
Hi.
And you'll see that the sun's, it's about 2 o'clock or so, or 1 o'clock-ish. And the north side of the valley is shadowed. The shadow doesn't come into the valley, but it covers the mountain edge. On that side of the property, there's cliffs all along here. That's part of the property. This is the 58 acres. Oops, I mean that's south. This ridge of rocks. The cliff is on the south side, and we've now gone down the road a little bit, a few hundred feet, a couple hundred. This is the north slope. It's pretty steep. You wouldn't be able to build anything on there, except just on the close foothills. A lot of juniper trees, really thick, tall. You'd have to clear anywhere you're going to do a wallapini or a house. There's really no bare spots of land. And then down in the ravine area, there's a creek bed down there, and a lot of oak down in this area. You're here on the southern slope looking, or on the northern slope looking south. That would be the view across the valley right there. It's pretty. Again, there's lots of juniper trees. Coming up the slope here, it's gets steeper, of course, as you come up the foothills, and then it gets really steep right here, going up to the top of the hill. And this,
Bring it over here.
what you got there, Christian?
A rock, flat rock.
Yeah. Coming up the hill here.
Dad, look at that. Look at this.
Here we are on top of the ridge on the south side. We're looking at the kids are down there. Quite a climb up here. Took us about 15 minutes. That's looking down the road west to the valley. Coming up the road, that's right about there is the edge of the property. And it takes that southern slope. This northern slope with the southern explosion. Snow's all melted off. It's pretty steep. Build on this too. A lot of shale in this land right here. And then going down the canyon, it's a lot of places you get to build wallapinis and stuff. You have to clear trees. Going east here. And this is the ridge on the other side. Up here. This is the big long ridge right here. Big straight long ridge. The east side of it. Or maybe that's, no, that's, yeah, this is a big long straight ridge here. This is that long ridge. There's the other ridge east of it. We're looking south right now. That long straight ridge is right here. Comes down, this is that loop in the road right here. Comes up here, and then down there. There's a fam. This is looking east and south. We're on the east end of the property, the rock ridges. And then here is how far the road goes west. about a quarter of a mile. And then around that corner I think is the quarry where we parked our car. I was wrong, that's right, just took a picture from way back there. It goes to here and then the road turns just a little bit to the north. So it looks like we're almost half a mile to the rock quarry area from where the property begins. We just came from there and the road turns around there, the rock quarry is back in there. It's very different scenery up here. The mountains are more bare and kind of reddish as you come out of the canyon. There's where we just came from, up this road, and then there's a rock quarry right here. And then there's a little loop right here for cars to turn around. This road's maintained up to here, going down the canyon. 3:33 p.m. Rock quarry is back there, and driving down the road, we found Torg's house. This is just ideal what Torg's looking for. Nice and simple. Christian and Aubrey are going to go check it out. It's like it comes complete with a water capture barrel, compost toilet capture. It's all ready to go. Even a place to grab your door. Where's that? There. For the handle on the door. Right there. And here's the cable for your electrical system. Already wired in.